Good morning.
Good morning.
I left the hand mic over there, so I will try to project for the back rows. Okay, so I want to thank the channels for volunteering to be our communion servers. I was so busy this week, I forgot to ask anybody. So there's always people that get me out of a bind, and I'm very grateful and thankful for those. Okay. We do have, I did put an error in the announcements. Charles Bell's funeral is indeed on Saturday the 17th, but it is at 5 o'clock. Everybody say it with me. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So I thought I had corrected that error. Mary, my apologies. I'm so sorry. I did think I had corrected that. Okay, so the online Bible study, we are studying chapters 8 and 9. God willing and giggles, we get through both chapters. All right? September Book Club, September 14th. I have read the book. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Over 60s group, it's here in Markham on the 21st at 1 p.m. You have a guest speaker that is going to tell you about some more of the Bluebird bus tours that are offered. And then next, we are closed. The office and Bread and Fishes are closed tomorrow in observance of Labor Day. And next week, the Sunday the 11th, David and I will not be here. We're taking a mini vacation. Thank you, Chris, for helping be part of making that happen. We appreciate that. Thank you. And I know that Roxanne has information on Bread and Fishes. And following that, we're going to have an announcement from Catherine Winneberger.
Quickly, first of all, let me just thank all of the volunteers that help with Bread and Fishes. That includes all those that help receive the food during Monday during the week when we have deliveries from Chick-fil-A and from the Prince William County Food Feed. Thank those that have always helped put the food away once it arrives here. Thank those that help pack the food on Sunday afternoon. And thank those that show up on Monday night to be with our extended families to provide that bag of wonderful food to them. I can't thank you enough. Without everybody working together, it just wouldn't work. I wanted to let you know that this week, well actually this month, from what I understand, is Hunger Action Month. So I'm asking everybody to find a little jar, put your change in it periodically, because you're going to need it come October when we send out that notice of all the food we're going to need for our Thanksgiving bags. So if you can accumulate a couple of dollars, maybe you can hit one of those good sales where you get 10 cans of green beans for $10. Although with the economy, it could be 5 cans of green beans for $10. But everything is, we'll put out a list as to what we need and what you can provide, and it's just, we all work together, and this is great. This week, the Prince William County Food Feed, which has been so wonderful to us during the pandemic, and they continue to provide for us these wonderful boxes of food. And this week, not only did they give us our 50 boxes of food, which means individual boxes, so that each family gets a box, they provided us with 24 boxes of turkey breast, and there's 2 a box. Wow. So that supplies us with turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yay.
And that is truly a blessing. Absolutely.
Jesse and I played turkey Tetris-ini, getting them all into the freezer. And they did a marvelous job of getting it all in there. They provided us with fresh peaches, which we will have for the following week, and some other foods. They've just been wonderful for us to support us in our needs. And that's also, this month, as I said, was was Hunger Action Month. And the Society for St. Andrews has a wonderful calendar, which is their 2022 calendar for prayer and action for this month. You can go online and download it, and there's a little Bible verse every day, which is wonderful, and a Bible reading that will help. So again, thank you guys so much. And we're going to have a meeting. The Reach Beyond is going to have a meeting on the 12th of September, which is Monday night at 6:30, to discuss going forth with Bread and Fishes, and with hopes of having a Feed My Sheep meal at least once a month. Good. So anybody that would like to be part of our Reach Beyond group, we've kind of gotten a little smaller, but we're still very mighty. I'd love to have
questions, see me. Don't forget your dogs. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. I have some great announcements to make before our congregation. We decided to make it even though it's a holiday weekend. Hopefully people are watching us on Facebook Live, and Vanessa will be sending out all of this information in the Master Blaster this coming week. The first thing is our beloved Lori Gillis has found a place to move into. She's going to be moving into a townhome in Montclair, very close to her daughter and son-in-law, and not too far away also from her son and daughter-in-law. So she's very excited. She has movers coming on the 15th of September, and she will be out of the parsonage by the end of September. The leadership board is talking about renting the parsonage, and the reason is we won't need it for the next message. Jim? This is our new pastor. Dr. Chrystal M Woodard was born and raised in New York. After serving in various ministries for many years in New York and Maryland, in 2009 she acknowledged her call to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. In 2011, under the leadership of Reverend Bobby D. Hicks, Dr. Chrystal preached her initial sermon, For Heaven's Sakes, and was licensed at New Home Baptist Church in Landover, Maryland. For 16 years, get back to my place. For 16 years, Dr. Woodard faithfully served in the following ministries: Christian education, outreach, ministers in training, praise team, youth, and new member ministries. Under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Leonard N. Smith, since 2015, she was at the Mount Zion Baptist Church in Arlington, Virginia. Dr. Woodard has been an associate minister leading in various Christian education and discipleship ministries. Additionally, Dr. Chrystal is a successful author of the book, The Complete Minister's Survival Guide, Before Ordination and Beyond, in which her pastor, Dr. Smith, wrote the foreword. Dr. Woodard has a master's degree in education and a postmaster's certificate in school administration, both from Johns Hopkins University. She earned her Doctor of Ministry degree from United Theological Seminary in Dayton, Ohio. She's an inaugural Princeton University Theology and Leadership Institute graduate. She is a graduate of the Howard University Executive Leadership Program for Ministers and the AASA National Superintendent's Academy Program. Dr. Woodard is passionate about her role as an instructional specialist for Prince George's County Public Schools, where she's been employed for 20 years. Minister Woodard is a teacher, mentor, servant, author, and leader in her community. Her favorite scripture is Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. Out of all of the above mentioned, Dr. Woodard's greatest accomplishments include both the fact that she is a proud daughter, mother, and grandmother. She currently resides in Dumfries, Virginia with her family. So Dr. Woodard has built a home up in Potomac Shores, so we won't need the parsonage, and we will be able to rent that out. She is also the mother of 5 children, 4 of them who are professionals, and 1 who's a 13-year-old football star attending the local school there in Potomac Shores. Like I said, Vanessa is going to send this information out with her bio and photograph for everybody to have. Dee Brown and Artemis and Drew and I took her to dinner on Friday night. We were blown away. She is so excited about the Bread and Fishes ministry and about starting the ministry in here again on Monday nights with the group that come. And we are just so excited. Thank you all for letting me share this fantastic information. Oh, she starts her first sermon on the 18th here. Her first official day is the 12th, and then we will be having a very light refreshment refreshment after the service on the 25th. So I hope all of you get to come and meet her. She is just marvelous. Thank you all.